Gorilla Tag, a game where you have fun and play with friends. But if you join the wrong lobby, there can be consequences.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage. But you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
Now, Gorilla Tag ghosts have been around in Gorilla Tag for a very long time, like Daisy09, PBBV, Banshee, all of those ghosts. But there's only one that stands out to me, and that's Daisy09. The reason is because I saw Daisy09 with my own eyes, and I just want to tell you, it was kind of scary. Now, Daisy09 is a Gorilla Tag ghost that has been around ever since the game first came out. But the problem with her is that she's hostile. Sometimes she's not unless you make her mad. But that's hard to do unless you try to. But Daisy09, she has quite a bit of backstories on her end. And the backstories are not too fun. Here, let me show you a couple clips. Yeah, it's not too nice. Her theme song is scary also. But the thing that I hated about her the most, other than being hostile, it is her song. Let me play the song for you guys right here real quick.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage. But you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
Now, there is a lot of reasons why I hate her theme song. One part, it's scary, and I just don't like it. And it reminds people that something bad is gonna happen. And that's the scary part. Daisy09 isn't really a ghost that I worry about too much now these days, but once the thing happened to me that I'm about to tell you guys, it changed that story. Now, I wanted to have fun and do something kind of dumb, so I banned myself in Gorilla Tag. And that, however, I knew was a big mistake. Now, Daisy09 isn't just, we found the code that she was in, and now you won't see her inside the normal lobby, but I did this when you had to ban yourself to see her. Now, it was a normal day. Here, let me show you guys where I went. Over here, I was right here. I was tapping this many times. I just kept tapping it. But I went over here on top of the gazebo and went up here, and she just somehow got in, and we don't know why or how she got in, but she did. And that's the scary part. Now, when I had the encounter with her, I left right away, but I just started hearing the music playing, which scared the living heck out of me. And I did almost get banned because before I left, my game glitched. And that just freaked me out. And I almost actually quit the game because of that. But I didn't. So ever since that day, I kept trying to like find Daisy09 again, but I never could. Until one day, I was gonna join my lobby, play Infection, but I never joined because I decided not to. And I decided to join Code Daisy09 for some reason. But that's when I realized that was kind of a dumb mistake, and I shouldn't have done that. So right when that happened, I got banned again. And let me say, that's when everything started to change. My games have been becoming laggier. Everything just felt scarier for some reason. And for some reason, it just felt odd. The game felt odd. The game felt like I was like glitching out. It felt like I was like watching my back more. I went out to play with a couple of friends, and it was fun. It was fun, but we for some reason decided to join the code Daisy09, and we joined the code, and we decided to go into the caves map, the OG caves, and that just felt scary. We were just messing around and all that, and then one of my friends froze and he disappeared, and that got one of my friends and me a little hesitated. We thought he just was pranking us. And then right by Lucy's case, we saw a hand. It was in Lucy's case, and it like just suddenly went away. And that was confusing us. And we didn't like it, of course. That would be scary if that happened. But it really did. And after that, everything just changed again. I was having a fun time, but then everything was different. And without my friend there, I didn't know what to do. He ended up getting unbanned like a couple days later. But he didn't act the same. He was acting scared. He was acting like he was kind of acting like he was like frightened or something happened to him. Now, we thought he was just pranking us or something like that. But then that's when we started hearing Daisy's song. So we left the lobby that we were in after he got unbanned, but we joined a different code. I think the code was S121. Yeah, S121. We joined that, and the song wouldn't stop. The song wouldn't stop, and that's when we left the game. We left the game for about an hour, and when we got back in, nothing was playing, so we were all good. So we started playing the game again. But then once we joined a new lobby, we started hearing the music again, and we thought that would be like some sort of recording. We might have recorded ourselves. And that's when we realized that we might have been being tracked. And we all got kicked. And when we logged back in, we weren't banned, but we kept hearing the song. And then when my friends got we joined back in, and then for some reason my friend didn't go in because he got kicked, and then he got banned when he got back in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I still remember the days when all this happened, so please like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.